Hey, you right before we just kind of went on, you mentioned weapons.
Mhm.
This needs to be talked about. RJ, I want you to start this time. This is probably going to be the last year for Tyjae Spears and Tony Pollard as Titans running backs. I need to know what you guys feel about it and how you think, or how you feel about the two running backs in general. I honestly think, because a lot of people need to realize the NFL average for a running back is 4 yards per carry. Tony Pollard, I believe, was like 4.2. Don't quote me, but it was something a little over 4 yards a carry. And he had some really explosive runs. I don't think he's going to have as many explosive runs this season. I just don't. So I think Tyjae needs to get 50% of the carries this year minimum and see what we have in him. If not, you go into next year drafting a running back in the top 2 picks. I want y'all to start this out or just kind of get it up and let me know how you feel about that, because a lot of people need to understand Cam Ward with a play action is going to be very important.
I think that's why they brought the hour running back in today, man. I
Yes,
really,
I'm
when
glad
I
you got
watch him
that.
play, I know y'all might say that this might be wilding, but when I watched it, can I cut that tape on, bro? He
Oh, wait,
reminds
are
me.
you going there?
I'm
Hold
going there.
on.
He
Hold on.
reminds he reminds me of the
Guys,
king,
chat.
bro.
Oh my
He
God.
do. He played just like him. He now he ain't as good as him. I'm not gonna say he's nowhere near as good as him. I'm saying like his running style, the
Hey, bro.
way he's big and he tries to outrun people. You know what I'm saying? It gives me very Henry like. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep 8 men in the box for him because he's a threat to take it all the way and he's big. So you know it's like he's a elusive power back. That's what I called Henry during his time. He was a elusive power back, and that's what Caleb Johnson reminds me of.
Yeah,
Okay.
Caleb Johnson. I mean, he a straight up dog, man. I mean, before Caleb Johnson came along, I mean, they've always been known as tight end you. I mean, if the tight end, wasn't doing anything, wasn't nobody else doing anything for our. But this past season, man, Caleb Johnson, I mean, shoot, man. Just like RJ said, you saw some Derrick Henry type tendencies in that dude. And RJ isn't the only one to say that. I mean, the dude had what, over 1,500 yards or something?
And 20
And
TDs.
what's crazy about it is he didn't even have 300 carries. I think he had like, what, 240 or something like that. So, I mean, that right there lets me know that he can get the job done with a limited amount of carries. He ain't got to have all the carries in the world, man. And if the Titans do decide to bring him in, I would be happy about that.
Hmm. Yeah, if we can
You
say
guys think you
if
guys
he
you guys
slides
you
to
guys
that
think
fourth,
Julius Chestnut got nothing to offer? Nah.
man, that's a special team player.
Man,
You know, that's a
that's the
special
Hey,
team
greatest
I'll
player.
tell you
man.
what. Hey, I'll tell you what though. If you ever want a third running back on your team, I like it. I'm gonna keep it a band. I think he's solid for a third running back. If you really do need one, like he's powerful. He's more elusive than people give him credit for, but he just lacks that top end speed. He's not really gonna
Mm.
run away from anybody. You know what I mean? But
Nah, he'll move
yeah,
the
I think.
chains, but no,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's not hitting any home runs. I mean, Caleb Johnson. I mean, he was taking off. I mean, what did he have? What, 21 touchdowns? I mean, that's wild, man. I mean, he literally looked like a Titans running back when I was watching him.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Go ahead.
think that this is the most stacked running back class I've ever seen. So if the Titans don't grab a running back from this,
A lot
there's
of people
something
are
wrong.
saying that, bro. That a
This
lot
is
of
the
people
best
are
running
saying
back
that.
class
Like,
I've
it's
ever
fucking
seen.
crazy, bro.
From Ash and Jenny all the way down to Dylan Sampson. You feel me? Like they're all good. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I love Dylan Sampson, man. He'd be a good player
Mhm.
here as well.
He's solid though. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
dude can play.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still got Trevor Etienne in there. You got RJ Harvey, he's good. You got Ollie Gordon. You know what I'm saying? These are people I'm just gonna be naming that's probably gonna be picked in the 7th round. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
I tell you somebody I like too, RJ. The SMU running back,
yeah,
Devin
he
Neal.
fast. He
Yeah,
fast.
Neal. I mean, he's a straight up dog, man.
You still got them 2 Ohio State running backs. They both nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Cookins and
Yeah, it's deep, man, and there's all types of sizes, speeds, and stuff. So it's like, what do you think? Do you think that's something we should use something on realistically, or should we just like let's say one of them slides farther than they should? definitely maybe take a chance? You're okay with taking a chance if they slide a little farther than they should? Or are you okay with sitting there with Tyjae and Tony and then addressing it next year and using the picks on something else?
I say this though. I said it in one of our group chats, man. I said, how many players in this draft, in this running back draft, is Tyjae Spears better than? You know what I'm saying? How many players? Yeah, I looked down the list, man. There's about 15 running backs that Tyjae Spears is not better than. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
I think Tyjae is only good when he has the ball in the open field and he's able to have at least one step. Like that's when he's really good. Other than that, it's just like we saw some signs last year that, well, he looks pretty good, but again, every time he makes a few guys miss, I don't know if you guys know this, he doesn't have a second speed. He has one acceleration, and then it just seems like he stays there. I don't know if he's going to really run away on an 80-yard run unless he just gets through a fat hole. So if there's some faster running backs that kind of start sliding, I'm going to be more than happy on taking something like that. I think, like I said, I want this team to be able to score from anywhere, 80, anytime, any play, and I think that's going to be huge for us. And Tony Pollard and Tyjae, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sold on either of them. I don't even like our running backs that much. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't. I hope they do enough.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, man. I was watching Chris Sims in a podcast, man. They was talking about Cam Ward to the Titans, and he said, man, he's like, look, dude, I played in Nashville. I played for the Titans. He said, I'm gonna be real. I've been watching them for a good little minute. They like from NFL wise, from the eyes of the NFL. He said the Titans ain't really, just outside of Derrick Henry, they really haven't had anything they could grasp onto him for the quarterback position, man. I know Tannehill had a good little run, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe just the beginning of Vince Young and Steve McNair. And I thought about it, I said, we really haven't had nothing at quarterback that's really just exciting the NFL. You get what I'm saying? So Cam Ward is gonna probably bring that fire back to Nashville that we've been missing. And I know one thing about the Tennessee Titans, they can build a Super Bowl roster. We just ain't never built it with the right quarterback, and that's been the problem for years.